Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Remembrance is my name. Remembrance is an enthusiast of global tourism, promoting tourist sites across the globe. Before I go forward to what we are presenting today, please click like and subscribe. We are not just bringing you tourist attractions globally, we are bringing it with total breakdown, a budget breakdown, so that before you even leave your home, you'll be able to have an array of tourist attractions and know the one that the money you have with you will be able to afford. Thank you. Today I'm bringing you a point of no return, continent Africa, a country, Benin Republic, a region, Ouidah region of Benin Republic. This point of no return, you wonder why such a name. That's exactly what it was. It's actually the final point where the slaves, black slaves, are forced into waiting ship to take them out of Africa. That's the last time they've seen Africa. Now, nearest international airport is Cardinal Bernardin Gantin International Airport, also called COO. Does this historical site have accommodation? No. Does it charge gate pass? No, it doesn't charge any. It's a historical site, but it has different feelings for different people. For the visitors that are coming, the main features of this point of no return is the Memorial Park, which was built in 1995. It's a masterpiece of art, commemorating the slave trade itself and the pain and misery of those that were sold, and also the disgrace of those that sold them. The memorial arch is built with concrete and bronze, depicting men and women and children in chains, and at a distance the ship that will take them out of Africa. It's also the part of the feature is that the beach, between the beach and there's 4.5 kilometer distance between the beach and the slave market actually proper. So this 4.5 kilometer are to be trekked with on feet between that the slave market and the beach. The Ouidah itself is an important town because that's the region, the origin of the Vodun religion. It's the site, the place is also a place that is of great, that depicts or rather display a lot of Benin bronze work. So if you are going, our budget includes budget to enable you buy as much as the rare bronze work of the Benin people. And these main features are also the main attraction points of this point of no return. In fact, it ranks as the #1 tourist destination in Benin Republic. Whenever you visit, know that each step we take for the whites and who championed the cause of enslavement, for the each step we take on that stand, or the offspring that we take on that stand between the market and the beach, is on top of the step of about over 1 million Africans that were sold. It has some feelings. One is feeling of triumph, victory, and law kinetics by the whites who did the enslavement. Those that championed it and still believe in it. It's also a feeling of disgrace and shame for a continent, for the Europeans, the whites, who were mainly Christians and also of great civilization, but still have to degenerate into this barbarism. So the choice or the feeling you have depends on how you see it. For the blacks that were sold is a story of defeat, of shame, of misery, of pain, of complete dehumanization of the human person. So the choice, each step you take is on top of the step of over 1 million Africans that were sold from this port. It's also a feeling of perhaps triumph if you factor in that part of these people sold could not have ever been in America and share their lands and property and the greatness of America if they were not sold. Just about 100 years after, even a black man rose to become president of America. That couldn't have ever been possible. So the feeling is the way you see it. So all both feelings are there. For the whites that also stood their ground and said that slavery must come to an end, and they put their lives in risk and brought slavery to an end, it's also a triumph, depending on how you see it. We are actually making plans for a couple visiting, either a man and his wife, or a girlfriend and a boyfriend, two married couple on honeymoon, seeking for history and quest for history. There are no accommodations in the site itself, but there are beautiful hotels very close to the tourist site. It's all, and the cost is not much. It's not much compared to other countries. So we are making arrangements for 2 persons visiting for 1 week. And the breakdown includes cost of transport, round trip, cost of feeding, cost of snacks, and the cost of buying the rare Benin artworks. All these are being factored in. And we didn't include the cost of flight from your country to Cardinal Benedin Gantin International Airport. The only country we included their flight ticket is Nigeria. The total cost of international visitor is $1,990. But for Nigerians, it's additional $1,000 for 2 persons, and that's about $2,990. As for visiting, we wish you the very best and wish you a nice stay in Benin Republic. It's a place saddled with so much history, so much emotions, so much to think about as we visit. Wish you the very best, and please don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. Thank you.